Hey guys, starting to stream here shortly. I kind of was challenged today to try and level up to 41 as fast as possible, and it's a double XP weekend, so I admit I have a bit of a heads up. What was his name? Porkin Chaps or whatever said his friends were being slow, so kind of to spur them on. That's more or less what this is for. Alrighty, well, let's get going. So I already did the first 8 levels. I'm on Island of Dawn, and I just did the turn-in with Teal, the counselor, and got my first expedition gear. And let's see, Bippy. Yeah, whoever made that name was high. Anyways. Common problem people have, change your channel if you're having problems getting kills, especially with Kugai. You wouldn't believe how many times on the forums I've seen, I couldn't kill Kugai, there was too many people, I was on the Island of Dawn for hours and hours. Change the channel. Right up here. See that drop down menu? There is 10 channels in the Island of Dawn. Pick any of them that says low and you should be fine.
It's an honor to
Yeah, so these guys needed a Lancer too. I figured if I'm going to make something, might as well be a useful class as well. They've got 2 gunners and a priest. I know, I could have went warrior tank, but I'm not as comfortable with it. I've at least played up to like level 30 or 40 with a Lancer before, so... Ow. Getting a little bit of lag here with me trying to stream and run the video and everything. It feels like it anyway. Should be okay. So, yeah. Tried to get our friend Archon to join us on the stream just for some flavor, but unfortunately he's got to work. Ouch. Trying to think of some commentary, but I've done this so much that all the funny words are lacking at the moment. The first 20 levels are incredibly simple, honestly. Basically a tutorial. And I will be skipping the gathering. Some people are like, oh, but it tells you to gather all the time. I've already done enough of that on the main account, main server. Cool little side note, if you're in a party, you can all gather the same item at the same time and all get it. Good way to increase your gathering yield. There we go.
remember this fondly for the Federation.
Akarak attacks! I remember when this quest actually used to be hard. Speaking of which, next time I'm in the major town, I'll do a quick run over and show you an area that's been completely removed from the pay-to-play days. They really have streamlined these quests twice now. Ow. Still feels like I'm going slow. Only one Wonder Ring, or was there two? Okay, good. I'm gonna say. If you're in a party, you might want to kill him multiple times so you all get some rings to start out with. I mean, the stat boosts are minor, but they help.
Step lively now. Falcon rules.
I'm usually faster. I've just given you guys a couple moments to read that if you want to. Feel free to pause the video or whatever. I'm thinking I missed the timing on that. That would be why that one was slow. Nope, nowhere near perfect. Ah, too soon. Give me some mana. Ouch. Of course, first one I, block for too long. The second one I don't block soon enough. Awesome. Damn it, didn't hit it fast enough again. Usually not a problem, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm trying to keep my voice up. By a little rugrat behind me, kind of nosing in, so. Get back here. Stupid cat dog thing. Ouch. God dang it. Alright, cool. Do-do-do. For those of you who want to know, this is Sleipnir's an account mount that I've got, and they're a little expensive, but I don't know. They're mostly cosmetic anyway. But it is nice. Those first 11 levels, you're normally walking around to have a little boost. That's right. So many new players. It's a good thing, but oy, some of them seem a little clueless. Yes. Two things you always do when you start this game. Disable global chat and be ready to change channels. Those are so... You check the Steam forums, they're all over the place. The kill you want. Change channels. Use the hyperlinks in your quest log. Try not to aggro that whole group. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to kill them, but I don't really need to. Okay, I was going to say, where the heck are these guys? So yeah, every one of these killing things that are kind of chained now without you having to go to a quest giver used to require you to come here, gather a bunch of quests, go kill, turn in separately, etc. They really simplified it for the new players. Not saying that's a bad thing. It just, I don't know, makes the game move really quick, which again is both good and bad. And like WoW, you dumb it down too much and it starts to get boring. So they haven't reached that point yet, I don't think. Well, other than avatar weapons, I really wish they'd get rid of those. It just makes the dungeons not worth even playing hardly until you reach max level. And a lot of players complain, oh, but I didn't get used to playing dungeons. And avatar weapons are why, at least in my opinion. Let's see. Don't want to fight Kugai yet. He's kind of gnarly. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Somebody left me some jewelry. Oh, I don't want him yet. Ah, that was slow. Huh. Let's see, we're sitting at 114 ping. That's not too bad considering we're in Alaska. And trying to stream. It's actually kind of impressive considering that we're streaming. Okay, look, it's a gunner. Who learned how to change channels? Congratulations. I know. I shouldn't talk down to people. I try not to.
Honor this memory.
Now we get to go kill Kugai. And there he is. That was easy. Ah, what the heck? I could have swore those skills chained together, but it's not acting right. Ouch. I could have swore he went through me. Oh well. The hell? Whatever. Let's see, let's move those down to where I'll be able to use them. Trash those, they're kind of useless. Again, an opinion, but those boxes either cost real money or PvP, or you have to spend not a lot of gold, but enough that it's just not really worth the time. Especially with the low-level ones dropping usually garbage. I guess I've heard of one person who got an emerald out of it, which sells for, I think it's 100 gold or 1,000 gold. Again, not actually that big a deal.
Helping others is a delight.
The later ones have a higher chance of dropping good stuff. Let's see, make sure we're not missing any upgrades here real quick. Ouch! Cat, back off. see. Rune Keepers and Destroyers. Destroyers attack kind of fast, honestly. But let's fight a couple. I swear that was supposed to chain together. Oh well. Ouch. See, they keep going through me and still hitting me. Ouch. Yeah, Gunner just barely beat me to it. What? You weren't even looking at me, dude. And I blocked that. Irritating. Yes, there are glitches in the game. In case you hadn't figured that out yet. There! Finally! Hounded 100. I've already killed 100 mobs. Jeez. Hey, see, it let me block that one. And that one. And that one. Sorry, that one was a slow kill. I need mana. So I'm kind of farming these guys to get it back up there a little bit. Ah. Die, fool. The hell was that? Two more. I don't know how they're hitting me. The hell? See, what I tried to do there was do a camera turn and back step, but for some reason, I guess I was animation locked into auto attack. Oh, hey, skill. Okay. Bring attack. Think that's the one that after shield bash, shield barrage. Oh, I've already got that one. Never mind. I was thinking it was the one that combos off of shield bash. Now, technically it does, but I just seem to remember there being a little chain you could do. Lunge, shield barrage, spring attack, shield bash, and then something else. Or maybe it was shield bash, spring attack, shield barrage, and something else. I don't know yet. Don't have it yet. Damn. He went down fast. Anyways, there's a healer in here, so I'll be okay. Hopefully they'll be able to get me back up, because new character on a brand new server, meaning I don't have much in the way of gold. So I'm not splurging buying supplies like lots of campfires and res scrolls and such. I'm kind of just going off whatever drops. And bandages. There was a time this took a minimum of an hour. Or longer, actually. I think the very original, it took like 2. Eh. Oh, come on, slow old guy. Okay, you're not going to heal me? Fine then. Be that way. I'll go without you. I guess you can technically run past these guys, but I want him to heal me, so let's see if I can get him to do that. Ouch. So I think I should probably move, and my fingers got moved. Damn it. Ow. You gonna heal me yet? Jesus Christ, you're slow. Really? Dang, that animation lock on the third combo attack is crazy. What? I blocked. Bullshit. Huh. What is he doing? There, he finally freaking healed me, Jesus. Guess I'm gonna need to buy some bandages next time I'm in a town. Well, if there was anybody in the chat room, I'd ask if they wanted me to watch or skip the cutscenes, but since there's not, I'm gonna skip it. Again, I've seen it like 30, 40 plus times. Come on, Karasha, let's go. Too soon. Oh well. Oops. Ah, shoot, I forgot to change the chain key off of space. Damn it. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Miss. Expected him to attack a little bit earlier than that. By the way, I don't claim to be one of the best players or any of that noise. I know there are people who are so much better at getting back crits and such than I am. The hell? I just dashed right through the dude! What the fuck was that? Excuse my language. And down he goes. That was interesting. So yeah, we're just about done with the Island of Dawn, and total time, probably less than an hour easily. I mean, I guess there are people saying they clear it in 30 minutes, but I don't think I was quite that quick.
Let's see what's here.
Wow, that guy's English is a little iffy. And I'm tired of telling people to use the hyperlinks in the quest log. Yeah, where is what?
We got it done.
Let's see, I can break that down. Cannot break that down. Cannot. I'm not going to do crafting on this server. I don't need those. Oh, okay. That can't be dismantled either. Fine then, take that. Alright.
How can I help? I'm here to help.
Cool. Give me. Ever since they've implemented that, I swear I don't vendor anything that can be broken down. And if people talking about not getting their mount, that quest right there that my mouse is on, that's the one that gives you your free mount.
For the Federation.
Costs you absolutely nothing except for a little bit of travel time for the quest. So I won't lie, as a DPS, leveling via dungeon queues, which I like to do, will be slow. I might try to solo once. Oh shoot, before we go, I wanted to show you guys the area that they basically removed all quests from. It still exists, the area, but you never go there anymore. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go there since they changed it up. Do you remember the hut near the Mudmen and the Gillies? Those of you who have leveled up through, I don't know, like level 5 or 6. Yeah, it's over by there. Now, just because they removed it, I'm not saying it was any better, honestly. This little section was a little dull. That's probably why they cut it the first time. It was a lot of repeatable quests, more than anything. A bit of a grind. But yeah, over here. You no longer have any quests over here, but the area still exists. And it looks like some mobs do. They got rid of the important ones, I guess. Yeah, there used to be a lot of those Chromos or whatever they're called, the two-headed dogs. And a few other things over here. Some NPCs, including an Elin, and yeah, see, they even left the fire here. Abandoned camp, got it. One of the repeatables was to, or maybe the repeatable was to gather these right here, which again no longer have a purpose. So, yeah. Anyways, and that's where Akarak used to be. Yeah, he used to be up on top of this hill here. But he kept glitching, and the GM would have to reset him all the time, and I guess when they cut active GM support, that's probably about when they changed that. Yes, unfortunately, there really aren't any active GMs at the moment. At least not that I've seen. Occasionally they'll hop on to run an event or whatever, but you have to be really watching the forums to know about those, or just happen to be where they show up. I know, bad parts, but love the game anyway. Thinking I might need to lower the game volume a little more, according to the meters on OB. I want to make sure you guys can hear me, you know? There, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Yeah, no, I've tried to do testing before, but man, that feedback echo drive you nuts. With watching the video, and the sound keeps playing in a continuous loop through the video. Still people bitching. Can't kill him, can't kill him. Change channels. Can't kill him, change channels. This one guy had the nerve to rant. Oh, but we shouldn't have to change channels. That's bad game design. Does anybody remember, you know, WoW and Hogger? Among other things. Like, most games don't have channels, and so you run into the same issue. And they don't have a solution. Oi. Ay, ay. Sorry, phone. Oh wow, had 46 people take a look. Oh wait, I think that's over my entire account. Never mind, that's not that good. So yes, the Sky Castles, top, I think it's 10 guilds, maybe per league, I'm not sure. I've never been in a top guild. On my other servers, I'm in my own guild, and just use the guild bank for extra space. When you have 13 characters on the server and do crafting and such, it adds up. Especially when you buy cosmetics. I've got like one page almost entirely full of cosmetic stuff. Not all cash shop, but some fashion coupons and such. And then yes, they show you all kinds of scenery, which is kind of cool. Make you a little dizzy though if you're not used to it. So the what's the word? Brain fart. Cutscene in here I'm gonna watch, not the Velica one, but the one where the guy's talking to you. I just find it hilarious. Especially when playing in Elin. I mean, the guy's got such an attitude when he's talking to somebody that looks like they're, what, 2-3 feet tall? It's just hilarious. One of the main reasons I'll even play Elin. My main server, I've only got a couple of them.
You need my help?
3, actually, now that I think about it. And I guess when I go to wrap up for at least today or before I take a break, I'll just do a quick tour of my characters for you. Oh, quick tip. Even if you got a channel disabled or you're not talking in it, if somebody's looking at you, they can see your message anyway. I'm not sure about whispers, but anything else, anyways. That guy was talking, I think, looking for group, and I could see the message even though I've got that channel disabled. Inventory manager, right here. If you want to expand your bank, or not bank, sorry, inventory, this is the guy to do it. Each time it's consecutively more expensive. I'm not going to be able to afford it on this account or server, blah, to do it more than a couple times. But it goes up to, I think, at least like 1 or 2 more rows before the only way to upgrade is achievements. Doo-doo-doo. That giant, you know, this would look okay if it wasn't for that giant freaking button in the middle of her neck. Sorry, pet peeve.
How can I help?
And oh, for people who don't play the game, there's so many complaints about censoring that just for giggles, I did go ahead and remove the stupid ugly ass shorts. So if you're from the Western region and this bothers you, I don't know, just you might not want to watch the stream. I don't know.
What can I tell you?
Focus on beauty.
All right. This is going to be the Velica scene.
Velica, city
Eh,
of
we'll watch it
weeds.
for you.
capital of the Valkian Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of our rune. We've gathered here, human, high elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen, to withstand a menace we could not face alone. The Argons.
Yes, there
Across
is
the
lore to
sea
this
on
game.
the continent of Shara, our armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now. But the Argon
Them
aren't
boobs.
the only danger. Not by a long shot. With our army on the Argon front, monsters on our frontiers have become bold. They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse. We hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack. Who knows? Maybe you're the next alien.
There also used to be a kind of preview slash demo zone. They removed it, unfortunately, but it's when Elion went missing originally. It was, I think you were playing as part of the original expedition at the time, and it mostly was a chance to try out your class at level 20 when you had more skills and such. This is funny.
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the Island of Dawn. Don't get cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me. And I have little tolerance for glory hounds like you. Kids these days, no sense of proportion. Now get out of here, or headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
What a jerk.
What?
Alrighty. And you're not supposed to be able to ride mounts in here unless they change that, but okay, whatever. Maybe they change that and they go berserk patch. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry about doing this backwards. I'm checking messages at the same time.
Help?
And back to the Pegasus platform.
Such dark days. Is there trouble?
And Lumbertown. That's funny. Guild name Sky Whale. We divide by 0. Man, nerd humor everywhere. Let's see, where's that little warp gate thing? You know, one of these days maybe I'll just have to come back here and run around this area. Looks pretty and mellow. Good place for a picnic. And the warp gate. Yes, you fly through a mountain. Or so it appears. I'm guessing they do this so they can basically like turn on no clipping and such for the flight and move faster without having strain on your video. Yep, there's even a sky castle above here. Sonata, name of that guild. Music humor. Or maybe not humor, just music references. Oh dear, I may have to turn off area chat. Warning, Lumbertown and Crescentia area chat can be very, very bad. Oy vey. Do-do-do. Remount, which I won't use, but let's see. Let's go with the gray. Why not? Yes, to use skill books and such, you usually have to dismount. Oh, yeah, I'm turning off area chat. Somebody has to deal with spoilers and crap. Excuse me. There. Fortunately, you're going to see it for a little longer. There. Fix that.
You need my help? How can I help?
Let's go grab some Artful Grace Bloom. Oh, by the way, like I keep telling all the other people, change channels! It's not that hard and it'll save you a lot of effort. Running around, waiting for other people, etc. Oh hey look, Artful Grace Bloom, right there. Yeah, sorry, running around quest. Basically, a bunch of sick people, and or I guess I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I've ever read the full quest. Basically, walking around this entire zone with a cure for something or other, though.
Ready to help. Just checking in.
Alrighty. Run back and forth to some refugees, give them some potions.
What do you want?
They've got the equivalent of the flu. I guess this is what, a flu vaccine?
So thirsty.
Hey.
Wait, I feel better!
The Argons took everything.
Rain is horrible. Someone make it stop. How does this make you feel? I actually feel kind of hungry. Thanks!
Another impudent youth.
Bridge is broken. Go get it fixed. And need to report back to him.
Greetings, soldier.
Feel for the refugees, but if we don't get back into the forest, it'll be for... we'll all be refugees. He thinks this is the answer, but there's some odd side effects, and he's sure he can fix it. Oh, but they need some over at the Palisade. Sure, I'll do what I can. Oh, and Mayon maybe will solve an uprising against the loggers. I don't know why I started reading it, I just did. And that's the Palisade up there. Yeah, I'm not afraid of fairies.
This isn't my first
Oh,
rodeo.
the guy told him to fix the bridge, I think. Huh. Okay.
Wait, I don't know the meaning of the word.
Mollify him a little. If we go get the timber. And by we mean you. Of course.
Another day.
I'm a stereotypical MMO hero. Everything's done by me. Yeah. May put refugees here. Wise have medicine on hand. Cool.
You need my help?
Equals some boots. And a quest for a new weapon.
You need my help?
He wants me to go grab some
You need my
ribs. You know, we're all hungry. Etc., etc. Sweet. My first green quality boots. Yes, yes, I'm aware of the crafting materials. I just don't care. Poke. He didn't need that eye, did he? Do-do-do. That walk, man, it's kind of funny. It's like hop, hop, hop. Boing, 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 boing. It's just funny. Running low on mana, so I think I'll work on this guy a little bit. Well, what the fuck was that? Okay. Whatever. And... ouch. Hey. Stupid pig. And I'm not being racist there, or against cops either. He literally is a pig. In case nobody could figure out. But, yeah, anyways. Damn it. I knew it was coming, I just didn't time it right. Ah. That's where I hit that like a second ago. Lag spike or something, maybe. Yeah, see. I'm running at the, like, absolute maximum ping you want to have. Don't know why, just am all of a sudden. Again, in Alaska, and the servers are in what we call the lower 48. So that always contributes. Having under 100 ping is kind of remarkable from where I'm at. Still, 200 something's kind of high. Let's see. Got enough warthogs. Let's get some more timber. I think it's funny how the lances like suck up inside themselves. That would be a very crappy weapon if it was practical. But this is a fantasy game, so we don't expect practicality. And by the way, the Lancer parts, when I actually get to the dungeon, may be a bit iffy because, well, like I said, I've leveled a Lancer, I've just not tanked with it all that much. So I apologize in advance. Hopefully I'll learn by the time these guys need the Lancer. I do know some of the basics, like making sure you have the right crystals, threat crystals primarily.
This isn't my first rodeo.
As well as making sure to glyph threat on especially your shout. As far as I'm aware, you just glyph threat everywhere you possibly can, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yes, this one. Let's sit here and make some jerky by throwing raw pork in a barrel full of salt. I'm not sure that actually works that way. As a matter of fact, I don't think it does. But hey, whatever. Do-do-do. There he is. She is. Sorry. First all I saw was the name, not the chest. Alright. Mayon's cabin. Do-do-do. There's pigs. Pigs everywhere. Anybody say bacon? Oh, sweet. Not that I need it yet, but having a fire is never a bad thing. Lower your stamina, the lower your health and mana.
Good to see you.
I think you're damaged too, honestly, but I'm not sure.
How can I help? Just checking in.
Ouch.
Bounty on.
Stupid fairies.
Hello there.
Not sure how that works. Oh, that's right. Before I go any further, I need to fix my keybinds. It's generally a good idea to separate your jump and your combo key. The way I'd like to do it is shortcuts and jump, Q. Enter, apply, OK. I don't often find myself marking, but if I did, I'd probably put it in place of E instead of these. But since I solo a lot, I mean, these are slightly more useful.
Not a bad bit of land, huh? You're new around here, huh?
Oh, dang pigs.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Alrighty then. Darts. Yes, you're darting pigs. I'm on the lamb. Come on. He's getting chased by a fairy. No more fairy. See, if I was in a high pop channel, I'd be having a lot of people snagging my pigs here. It's kind of irritating. But I do wish they moved just a little faster. It's not far to go, but still. Alrighty. And yes, the other runaway piglings will attack yours. But I just do that They stop attacking.
Oh, greetings.
And that quest gives you a title. Let's see, hit P to open it up. What do I got? Oh, I don't remember where all of these came from, but Bacon Lover! Yes, I love bacon. One fairy. Well, two fairy technically. 3. I missed. Hard to hit something so small with a giant freaking stick. When you can only poke. Alright, 5 fairies down. 6 fairy. 7 fairy. 8 fairy. And 9 fairy. 10 fairy. And I've got a mad pig. Come on. There. You died. Oh, cool. Forgot about that. Yes, Elin and Papori get Velik's horn, lets him teleport to Velika. Why Velika and not Popolion or Pora Elenu, I don't know. Alright, out. Sabertooth before we turn in. There's one. It's a bee. Stab. Ouch. That was rude. Scroll of Resurrection! Heck yeah. You want to have some of those on hand by the time you get to dungeons. It's so nice to have it where the DPS can go, oh hey, the healer died. You tank. Hold the boss while I go get them back up. Keeps it from being a total wipe. A lot of other games, the healer goes down, man, you are screwed. Especially stat tanking based games. This one, it's still possible to pull it off, but not easy. I like that animation, the whole drunken stars around the head thing. Ack. Trash these, by the way. They're, like I was saying, kind of useless. Unless you intend to run lots of PvP or whatever and just don't care, intend to use the keys on stuff like that. If you have obscene amounts of gold, whatever. Really want you can keep them, I'm not going to. I don't know why he fell down after I blocked, but he did. So the trick I'm finding to combo those together is to press the spring attack immediately after you press the shield bash. Don't wait for the combo pop up, because it's too late by then. You know what? He's getting irritating. Stop hitting me. And I forgot to pick up bandages, didn't I? Oh well. You heal faster when you're recharging in a fire anyway, so I guess I'll just stand by the fire, get my little bit of stamina, and heal up.
The Federation sounds amazing.
Level!
How can I help? Just
Like I
checking
said,
in?
double
Safe
XP
travel.
weekends, so I'm leveling even faster than I believe I should be. Okay. This. Ethereal 2. Ethereal 1. replaced. Same difference here. Okie doke.
You're coming back.
Oh,
right?
anyways, the level up also fills your health and mana and all that, so. Back to Lumbertown. What? Oh, well, no, that's by level. That's a story quest that's coming up. We're quite a bit too early for that one. At least the way I usually do it. See, I run through this quest chain until it sends you back. Just pick up all the side quests as you go through the story. Story indicated by the red markers.
I know. All that and looks too.
Yeah, Cosanic female NPCs are kind of stuck up. Just my opinion, you know? Not as bad as some I've met in the real life, but pretty bad. Shield bash. Love it. Let's see. Need to get us a cloud mushroom. Oh well. Won't hurt to kill a bunch of these guys first. Oh. They've done a lot of things where you just randomly get stuff like crystals and such. So it used to be you didn't get given crystals. You had to go find or buy your own. Oh well. Okay. Gonna equip some of those. You take a look. And if you don't remove them before you change your gear, those will be removed with your gear. And if you sell or trash it, you will lose them. And getting the exact crystals you want can be a pain in the butt. At least the fine quality. Notice the green little mark in the corner. That means they have better stats than the ones without. See, the fine hardy says 4.6. The hardy says 3.6. And when you have up to 4 crystals in the orange quality gear, that's a significant difference, honestly. I mean, if you think about it, that's what? Let's just round it down, say 20% to... Wow, sorry, brain fart. See, 3 times 4 is 12. 12 to 16% differences. And that's just at the low level. The higher ones are even better as far as reduction, I believe. I think it gets up to something like 9% apiece, which is a lot of damage reduction. No more red caps, just give me some mushrooms. Mushrooms, mushrooms. There's one. Whee! Oh, stupid fairy, go away. If I remember right, there used to be like some sort of escort quest through here. It was actually somewhat difficult, believe it or not. Not terribly, but somewhat. Bams also used to have 3 times the hit points. If I remember right. That was 3 years ago, and I did take several breaks since then, so... Remember some details, but not all. And there's a quest right up here. You have to fight Saravi and then talk to him. Used to be, you remember the dart for the pigs? You'd have to get him down to 30% or less, and then dart him. And then you had to do an escort to get him over there. Problem was, since they streamlined it, you have a tendency of over-leveling your quests. And so when you came back at max level just to finish the story, it was really hard
All the creatures in our forest,
to get him down below 30% without killing him. So they changed it, you kill him, and then a one you can talk to spawns.
Their sinister power, they turn Saravi against us. If you can save Saravi, we can purify our forest. If you can't, then none of us will ever be safe.
Yeah. Fairies are sad. Their guardian protectors basically got turned evil.
You get what you pay for in this life.
So, let's go kill some more Sabertooths and fairies. Yes, rinse and repeat. But again, this, as far as I'm concerned, is still part of the tutorial. You're still gathering skills. You can't really, there are really no BAMs to fight yet, no dungeons. So. And those are where the game truly shines, in my opinion. BAMs and dungeons. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Oh, he didn't drop a sword. Lame. What the hell was that? Can't wait till I get glyphs, especially if the Lancer has a glyph like the Berserker does, where you get mana when you block. Love that glyph, man. Especially with the no tanking queue, which is available now. You can queue up for a party with no tank. Well, on a Berserker, your crits hit so hard you'll spend a lot of time tanking while you wait for somebody else to get the aggro. And then that blocking glyph really shines because your mana fills up, and as soon as you're able to attack again, you got plenty of mana. See, unlike Lancers, Berserkers, their mana deteriorates when they're not in active, locked-in combat. Basically, if their weapon's on their back, their mana's not staying. It's gonna fade. Slayers do the same thing. Dang it, I expected him to attack faster. Don't have a rhythm. I just slammed him with a shield in the face. He has a cross embedded in his face now. It'd be funny if you could do that, but nope. Ooh, Cascade of Stars. Hearing. Can't use it yet, though. Oops. Leftover cloud mushroom. After you turn in the quest, feel free to trash stuff like that. They're usually not required. If they are and it's not a story quest, you can always just abandon and get the quest again. Not a big deal. It's when it comes to removing story quest items that you really want to be sure that you're not going to need it. $100 small. I've killed 100 minions since I started this character. Meh, let's go kill the fairies with the centaur here. No reason not to. Alright, finished with those. Now let's go beat up Saravi. There he is. And now in most games, if you see a red or an orange name, you avoid it. Pardon me. Avoid it like the plague in a stat tanking game. Which, my definition is any game where, you know, you just stand there and you'll either avoid or get hit. You don't dodge or anything on your own. But in a skill-based game like this, I'm not saying I'm all that good, because honestly I'm not. See, and that was actually too easy. But anyways, orange doesn't necessarily mean you can't do it. It just means it's going to be difficult. Now, if you're fighting a BAM with an orange name, then you're probably in for a bad day. I mean, come on. Isn't it really funny to see a character this small beating up monsters that are like 3 times her height? And then when you get into BAMs, you're looking at 10 times the height, easily. It's pretty funny. I think I got a lance. I did. Now, before you switch weapons, always pull out your crystals so you don't lose them, like I was saying before. Nothing else important. Let's break down some of this. We're low on room. Not terribly low, but low. Make 100% sure I'm not breaking down the wrong one. And yeah, see, your weapon determines how much mana you get back per hit, and how much you can block. And then usually there's some added little bonuses. But those are the primary stats. Second Wind, I love that skill. Look at that. Free mana, or free health and resolve for your Lancer. That's pretty damn cool. So let's see. No, it wasn't combo attack, it was the block. Chance to increase power. Increases damage of shield counter. Okay, that I would possibly go with. Reduces mana of shield counter. And increases max resolve. I'm pretty sure you're going to take that one. I could be wrong. I'll look up guides later. But I'm pretty sure that's one that most people take. That right there, that's going to be the one that I'm absolutely required to take at level 10. Or 20. Increased aggro on the shout, which is your main get this creature mad at me skill. Wait, what? Oh, that's further ahead. Okay. And I got kids thumping around in the house, so pardon me, I'm getting distracted. These guys are annoying, they like to run away. Get back here. Damn horse. I said get back here. Don't be climbing trees. How the hell are you even doing that with hooves? I said get back here. Out of mana, I would have followed that up. Get back here, dang it. And he runs into the tip of the lance. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, shoot. Yeah, did that wrong. Was thinking mana. I don't know why. Too much time on the Sorcerer, Berserker, or Slayer, I guess. They all have some sort of mana recharge ability, even if it's... Yeah. Slayer and Berserkers are really, really long cooldown. Like 30 seconds, and they don't give much mana. I know 30 seconds isn't supposed to be a long cooldown, Considering how fast they burn it, it sure seems long. Oh, silly thing, get back here. I will stab you. Get back here. So if there's any normal people who usually play Lancer watching, feel free to log into the chat room and give me some tips. Like I said, I haven't played that long as far as Lancer goes. Yay, chess piece. No, I don't want to do the repeatable. Thank you, but no. Chess piece. Same as with the weapon. Take those off before switching them out. There we go. Break down some junk. Yes, you pretty much, unless you intend to give it to another character and it's not soulbound, there's no point in hanging on to weapons from other classes. They're not soulbound. Feel free to sell them or whatever. I just break them down, especially on a new character, because I'm going to need that feedstock like crazy by the time I get to Bastion of Locke. Locke, whatever. Not 100% sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. So I'm going to get called weeaboo for this, but I have looked up a little bit. The Japanese do have a clever little aspect to their language. Each character, sound combination, each letter has a specific sound that goes with it. It's never changed. Except for, I guess, when you move over to the, when they start using Romanized words. For example, an O is always the same sound. Let me think of a word here. Pretty sure it's a straight up O sound. I is always an E sound. Literally, as in like ni, ichi, ni, san, shi, yes. Always the same. Same with the A and the E. It's clever, unlike English, where a letter frequently has 2 to 4 sounds.
Victory! Valkyok! A welcome sight. What can I do for you?
Don't waste my time.
Pardon me, guys. I'm gonna have to AFK. The child is up to something. Pardon. And here we are. Just a second. And off we go. To do. Yes, I know quest mobs, but this guy over here makes you kill some of the same ones, and sometimes it takes a while to get the drop. So I'm going to grab this before I start doing those. Yes, unfortunately, her friend is deceased. Which sucks. I mean, yeah. Not going to go into it. Just say, you and your friend get in a fight, that is the last thing you want to happen. How do those stack up? Could be enchanted, but not going to waste the time considering that it's a white item. Here comes the roll. Do. Let's see. Got the necklace. Sweet. So funny how he keeps jumping straight over me. Oh, and for those of you who may have noticed, once you get off the noob island, they stop giving you those giant red flashy things, which is actually kind of nice in my opinion. I don't know, but I couldn't get into Wildstar because those things just annoyed me. How it was like, oh, this guy's gonna do this and this. And it's like, well, where's the fun in knowing? Instead, you can go by the physical reactions and try to guess. See, I'm not perfect, but I find it more fun anyway. You stop that. And rank 15. Sweet, another cascade of stars, which I can equip now. Apparently I got mail too, so I'm going to have to check that real quick. What did I get? Oh, I see. Your daily rewards. The timer just rolled over to the new... Yeah. That guy is so useless. I guess I'm kind of useless too because I keep trying to block it, but still. Like, what the hell? Why would I do that? Okay. See, we need one more. Find one without the minions. It's just easier and faster. Missed my timing. Oh well. And okay, no new skills. Anyways, meh. No. What did I just hit? No, I was trying to hit Mount and I hit teleport to Velica. Please don't. I do not want to run all the way back here. Though I could teleport to that camp or maybe even that camp, but still, don't have enough money to be wasting it like that. Because I'd also have to take a Pegasus and such things, and yeah, no thanks. Get out of that circle, because believe me, that crap can hurt. Once they're dead, by the way, it won't actually hurt you. Gotta be quick about this, because by the time you break this and get out of range, those guys will probably respawn. And the third one has a cutscene, which I will skip, because otherwise you'll come back out of the cutscene, surrounded by mobs and getting beat on. Ouch. Stop that. Those socks are weird. Jesus Christ. Stop that. Did he die? Okay. I guess they made these guys easy since you have to fight them in a group of 3 every time. Like I said, skipping that cutscene, because otherwise I'll still be in there when they do that. Which I do not want. Anyways, 3 more sorcerers, including one that hits somewhat hard. Ow! Ah! Hey, wait, didn't I kill him already? Shit. Thought he was already dead. Oh, good. I can actually use those. Good timing. Sitting here thinking, that kind of hurt. And like, oh, here, have some bandages. Okie doke, I will. Don't mind if I do. Eh, why not? We'll hang on to that too. So, back to Aaron's camp. Yeah, considering 2012 was the release, I don't know, I think this is really good graphics, especially for an MMO. I mean, yes, Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, did have more polished graphics. I do like those. But with the combat system on top of it, the graphics are just cake. It makes it a step above, in my opinion. I've tried to go back to tab targeting MMOs. I can't do it. I will literally fall asleep at my keyboard.
Have we met?
Then there's the ones that are sort of action combat, but not. Like, well, okay. There, for example, WildStar is an action combat style. However, I just did not like those big giant red circles and the cartoony art. Oh, I'm sitting here talking and forgetting what I'm doing. And then there's let's see, Resentia. That's not where I'm supposed to go. And then there was what? Guild Wars 2. You're still locking on, honestly. I don't like it. Let's see. And then there's the stat tanking. There's a lot of games like this that are like that are just it really doesn't matter. You can stand there and take it just because you got the stats for it. I don't know. Like this game better than most.
You need my help?
I'll burn out from time to time. I mean, like I said, lots of characters. You will end up doing a lot of the same content over and over again, which gets incredibly old. So I take breaks every once in a while for a month or so. And playing on your own, unfortunately, makes this a little worse. This game really shines when you've got a group and you can run all the dungeons together and stuff. And do real... I don't know. Pre-endgame, the boss fights aren't that exciting anymore because of avatar weapons. You didn't have those, then I would honestly say, yeah, sure. But now I guess it comes down to endgame. I guess that's where you really have the fights that are worth trying. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if I can get fine crystals from the specialty vendor, but if I can, he might be too expensive for me.
Tell me a tale. Good fortune to you.
I think it's under arcane supplies if you get them here. Nope. Ah. Wow. Bandages aren't crazy expensive, but yeah, enough so that I don't want to burn it. It's not on a combat panacea, dear God. Nope, we'll get some of the cheap regular crystals for now. Gonna need some aggro crystals.
Be careful out there.
And then, yeah, let's see. Go on an extra. We're gonna do the same with the pounding and the hardy, because remember, later you'll end up having 4 slots in your gear. So, we'll have at least 1 extra of each. I missed something, didn't I? There's usually 2 guys telling me. Let's turn on the compass. It'll point me out a quest that I might have missed. Or not. Okay. Whatever. Not a big deal. They made it so the mini-map no longer shows all the yellow ones, because when they did the Gunner update, suddenly the quest markers, even ones you hadn't unlocked yet, were just everywhere. So now you only get the red ones on your mini-map.
New around here?
So you use the compass to find the yellow ones. Yes, I'm in the main, what do you call it? Main channel. I'll change that when I get to actually questing again. Right now I'm just running, and running some more. Story quests. Zone quests. Oh. Okay. That would be why. I do have 2 quests for Nikal. I was just looking for the wrong one. Little lake. There is a way out. Or, yeah, right there. I remember my very first time playing, I think I fell in there for some reason. I wasn't paying attention or whatever. Took me a couple minutes to figure out that I could actually get out.
Be lost. You mind your step.
Some of the rivers in other zones have the same problem.
Eh? Oh, hello. You need something from me? You get what you pay for in this life.
Alrighty. Channel change. Pick a
Your
channel.
reputation is everything, kid.
See what we're gonna do? It gets a little slow, and it might not be quite as fun to watch. I'm sorry. When I hit level 18, I'm gonna go farm the basilisks. I find it a lot of fun and more of a challenge than just running through all the quests until 20. So anyways, we need to find some Vedra fibers. And we need 6 of them. Trying to do it without fighting these guys, because I get nothing for fighting them except for some XP. And I'm going to be getting enough of that anyways, with the double XP and all.
You need something from me? You get what
Thank
you
you.
pay for in this life.
Let's go kill some of these guys. They look the same, but they're a different name. And as you know, computers are very picky about names, so you only get credit for killing these ones. Oh wow, I didn't expect the charge to reach quite that far. See, 2 more. I only got 1 out of that whole thing. Ah, again. Okay, fine. But there's another batch right here. Not much point really in blocking these guys right now. I mean, they weren't hitting that hard. Especially not with gathering life from those 2 plants. Anyways, there should be Chama. Weird name.
For the Federation.
A foal in his money.
Honor is mine.
David Uprising. Go Twebinius. And gather some merchandise and money bags. I want to get Twebinius and the merchandise out of the way first. This is the wrong camp. Where's the camp I need? That's a good question. I could have swore this was it. Huh. Anyway, oh, there it is. And if I hadn't realized that, I could have just clicked his name. And look at that. Little orange icon and a flashing mark. How irritating. He like leaped out of all of that. Well, how was easy? I stabbed you in the face, Twebinius. Again, if you're in a party, remember that if you both hit gather at the same time or before the other is finished, you'll both get credit. I expected your attack just a little faster than that. Ow. Oh good, that was going to be annoying. You stabbed me. That's not cool. I'm being too slow on the block. Two more merchants' chests, so let's get these guys. Run away and we'll stick a stick in your backside. Ouch. I probably didn't have to kill her, but whatever. I'll carry that for you. What is that achievement about? Loot 100 items. See, they added the achievement system after I started playing, and I actually haven't looked at it much. So let's see. We need 2 more merchandise, so let's go find another camp with some. And we'll just go nuts and kill some marked bad guys. Ah. Do not like. You guys have a lot of health, too, compared to the others. Ouch. Stop that. Don't want to chase him down because we do not want to aggro anymore if we can help it. I would like to just get these money boxes and get out of here. Alright, now we just go kill anything with a yellow mark on it. Poke. Oh, and I guess there's one of those Vanguard quests, so we'll kill a few extras. Alright, 3 more. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Oh, sweet, earthen band. Get some goodies, including some more of these. Those are usually not bad. Same there. Okay. So, that's everything. At least here. Yes, I could kill them again, but why? I'm not a fan of repeatable quests.
Greetings.
I mean, they're nice in games where you have to grind, but otherwise I don't like to do them.
You need something from me? You get what you pay for in this life.
Alrighty. Rosan, Jodok, and the Peddler. Let's refill our stam first. And we've got another skill. Spring attack again. Let's see. We might take a break at 2 hours. So, another 13 minutes or so. Though I will be coming back probably not too long in the future. Probably even later today. Because they did challenge me to do it within a day or two. Oh wow, lame. That peddler is already hurt from being back there. That sucks. Hopefully we don't fail because of it, but we'll see. All depends on what starts giving him dirty looks. I don't even think healers are allowed to heal them, so... If I let him get too far ahead, it gets worse. Nah, this guy's gonna aggro. I'm pretty darn sure of it. Uh-oh. Eeps. What we want to do is hit at least every one of these so they're mad at us and not him. Alright. And probably this one too. Yes, you're right. Nobody wins. Especially not you. Yep. I thought so. Crap, I need him to get closer though so the peddler stops and doesn't go run into more crap without me. Or he quits. I wouldn't mind if the Spore Walker turned away. That actually might happen at this rate. Holy crap. This guy's walking pretty far. And the peddler hasn't seen him yet. Ah, crap. There's another one. This could get interesting. Come on, guys. How far are you going to run, anyway? Jesus. This guy's going to reach the end before you get even a chance to hit him. Yep, see? That one ran away. He ran really far chasing this guy, though. Oh, gosh darn it. Now, oh, nope. There it goes. There we go. Ah, another one. Weapon shard. Not particularly useful, but okay. Well, other than fodder. That feedstock. That's another source of it.
Eh? Oh, hello. You need something from me? One wrong move, and you're dead.
Cool. Ooh. Yeah, potions. I like potions. Potions are good. Potions are my friend.
Good day, citizen. Come again soon.
Didn't we get something, or did I already put that away? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Can you feel the power? Learn, focus, do.
What can I do for you? How can I help you? What can I do for you?
Easy there, pal.
And this is just an introduction to those avatar weapons I was talking about. They're basically a slightly less powerful, normally anyways, the base stats weapon, but it has an absurd crit rate that's not listed. And, yeah. Overall ends up doing a buttload more damage than anything you normally could have gotten. But to be best, it requires a lot of enchanting. Yeah. Oh, and I'm past level 15, so let's put that on. It's another perk of being a founder. Mana potions, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, let's see if there's any titles that I like better now that I've shown you guys that one. There's Founder. Meh, Soldier. Pretty basic, but Bacon Lover's cool and all, but it gets used a lot. Soldier less so because, well, it's fairly tame. Alright, so what are we doing? Got distracted. Oh, right. I was going to vendor that necklace before I head out.
Good day,
Our inventory is not what I would call large. We could afford another upgrade, but then we'd be broke again. Keener Cotton Script. Let's go get yours out of the way.
You need my help? You need my help?
Sure, let's go. Oh,
You need my
and
help?
while you're walking, let's grab these two.
You get what you pay for in this life. Eh? Oh, hello. You need something from me?
Get back here. Oh, hey, look at that. More aggro. This lance looks actually kind of cool now. Let's see. Oh, crap. Wow, this is going to be a very difficult quest. We're sitting at around 600 ping. I'm guessing the wife came home and started using her computer. Let's finish this quest, guys. Hopefully, without dying or losing this guy. And then we're going to have to stop. May not be able to continue tonight if the wife is home and using her computer. A 500 ping is really, really difficult to play with. I mean, things aren't registering for a full half second after I hit them. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is. Okay, and now it's like a second or two. Ouch. And I'm not chaining, right? See, I hit that a while ago. Oh shit. He's gonna die. Yeah, I'm not blocking much because at this point I can't. Oh dear. Oh good, he healed. I guess he heals between fights. I was scared. Oh dear. Yeah. More than double the recommended ping, or the maximum acceptable ping. That's unfortunate. Yep, way too late. Alright guys, well, because the guy challenged me, I'm not going to be able to stream the entire leveling process. But as soon as my internet is back to just me, I will stream more parts if possible. Come on, just want to finish this quest. Ah, a slow reaction. Did he aggro somebody again while I'm busy? Of course he did. And it was a frickin' plant. That's unfortunate. Let off the button for a second. It stopped working a second later, and then started working too late. Okay. Oh, please, just skip past these guys. Please, please, please. Whew. I usually don't mind these fights, but with this kind of delay, they're a nightmare. Incoming. Joy. He's still chasing us. Oh, that's right. Oh, did I get a new piece of armor and not catch it? I did. Sweet. But it's for what, next level? Yeah. Let's put that down here. Alright, well, sorry to do this to you guys. I'll turn in a quest, hit 17, and we'll be done for now.
Learn. Focus. Do.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful evening.